Utah. By the way, the Jazz have won 6 straight in this series, but a lot of new faces. We'll see how it turns out tonight. And the jumper down the barrel by Hunter. Jazz forcing another long-range 3. This time it goes down by Collins. Inside Trae Young, hammered from behind by Conley. Into front court. Bounce pass, JC, up and short. Tapped in by Markkanen.
That's exciting. You like that because you get those second chance points.
Olynyk was right under the rim, could not finish. Oh, that's a wicked fall by Collins.
I didn't see a foul there either.
They'll be in Denver tomorrow night on this road trip for the Hawks. Sexton. Right hand dribble, into the paint he goes, drops the ball, pushes it back up and scores. Into one of the photographers. Hustles back on defense, but not fast enough as Collins rocks the rim for his 10th point. Young took a look and he stared right into the number of Markkanen. Now he flies up a deep 2-point shot just inside the arc. Stuck for a second, nowhere to go. Sexton also feels that pressure out on the 3-point line. He'll drive baseline, floats up the shot, and he's 4 for Vando. Double pumps, soft touch, flies it over the rim, and the rebound finds its way off to Trae Young. Trying to break down Beasley. There's a bucket and one after their shooting performance here in the first 12 minutes.
Yeah, credit the defense for the Jazz.
Another deep 2 off the hand of Young by AJ. Down low inside, saved by Okongwu. And a 3 splashed down by DeJounte Murray. Atlanta the other way, stolen nearly by Vando, knocked away the outlet pass. Watch out! And the young Bull. Beasley now 0 for 4 from the floor and 0 for 3 from 3. Easy pass down inside Oche with the foul and the bucket by Okongwu. He'll be at the stripe for a 3-point opportunity. The Hawks recover. Here's a 3 by Murray. No, gave it away. Now he'll take it deep. Off the rim, the follow, and just a mismatch there, T defensively. Just outside the 3-point line. Here Walker Kessler back to Mike. He'll go dribble drive into paint. Flies it out. Ochai.
Ochai doing a great. Giving these guys some good looks.
I tell you what, the Jazz have not been able to do thus far in this first half is manufacture a run.
Yeah, you can't do that if the game stops.
Well, it's like that. Trae Young took that ball away from Olynyk, but it finds its way to Kessler. Quick runner, Ochai, and hammers it home. Oh, this young kid's been a spark plug.
And right here, you need to score on this break.
Collins misses the 3. Clarkson inside, left hand. Drives it, scores it. And the Jazz all of a sudden rip. Looked at Capella. Said not this time. He's got it again. 1-on-1. Dribble drive. Left to right. Drives. Paint. Score it in 1.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Of this first half, 60-47. Trae Young drives on the rookie and scores around Ochai.
That's what he does.
Clarkson controls left hand. 1-on-1 with Trae Young. He starts his move. Slices, dices inside. Scores. No movement. Just stand and shoot.
Just throw it into it. Feed me. Feed me.
Trae Young's first shot, high floater.
That's why Walker Kessler's so good.
Markkanen. What'd you say, T? A couple of early 3s. Bounce pass. Markkanen up and out. Rebound tapped out by Olynyk. Jazz get a much-needed second opportunity and Conley drives.
Start calling him the general, the floor general. Mike Conley taking the initiative out there to get the Jazz back into this game.
Young for Trae Young. Averages 27 a night. Conley back to work. Both guards getting much more involved in this third quarter than what we saw in half number 1.
Called that reciprocation. Had Lowry in there. Didn't want to go too deep. He saw Walker Kessler looking in the background.
JC wanted 1-on-1. He Euro steps it inside.
Into that second quarter, taking advantage of that paint.
12 points for Clarkson. Capella passes over the top, 3s away and good off the hand of DeAndre Hunter. A combined 11 of 45 from three are the Jazz and the Hawks. Markkanen step back and splashes down another Pura three-pointer. Pura, the possibility of scent. Strides across the timeline. Bounce pass inside and the hammer down. I'd say that was a high give and go, and Capella just ran down the paint, and Trae Young followed him in. Clarkson resets out front. Rudy Gay set to check in with Vanderbilt on the next whistle. JC stop and pop jumper, rattles it in. Takes a bounce out, and Gay rebounds and quickly finds Clarkson. Left to right, Euro step, stop and pop. Got the bounce and the bucket. Tapped up and the rebound. Atlanta quickly in transition off that missed shot, and an easy layup by Hunter, who
Just need to come up with a few more stops in some of these.
Rudy Gay lost the ball, forced a late three by Beasley. Turns, fires, hits, and Gay will be at the line for scores on a three-point play. 83-75 Atlanta. Trae Young with the ball, 21 in his pocket. Bogdanovich fires up a three and hits. They dance into the paint, lost the dribble. Through the legs of Vanderbilt and a Utah turnover.
Yeah, their 12th long bowler. You cannot afford to do that with a guy like...
Figured he was going to take one more before halftime.
And he was wide open.
Beasley's wide open. Takes the three. Bang!
Oh, Jared Vanderbilt holding his back. Lower back. Hope he's okay.
Trae Young works his way into the paint, and when that happens,
Just that ball has just not fallen for them, especially from deep.
Beasley, right to left hand, stops, pops, mid-range jumper, good.
Breaks working just fine from Malik Beasley.
He likes the corner three. Johnson on a feed inside. The paint was wide open.
Too wide
For
open.
Okongwu. Conley looks inside, goes outside. Vando hands it back. Mike drive baseline. The circus shot, count it.
Got it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's got some run in those shoes, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's just brilliant. He's a brilliant offensive player.
Two hands in the face. Jazz have had a off night from three, all of 8 of 34 from downtown. That's 24%. Conley drives it deep straight away. We'll keep an eye on him as he has a streak of 19 consecutive games of 20 or more. There's a left-hand layup. That's going to help. That's going to help. And one. So he can get to 20 away. Goes baseline. Passes out to Olynyk. Markkanen. Clarkson launches the three. Bang.
There he is
All
again.
right. Let's see where this crowd can help the Jazz find that extra edge. JC fires. Got it. Got it. Clarkson deep. And the Jazz down 5.
This is what it's all about on this end of the court for the Jazz. You need opportunities.
Young, three, quiets the crowd. Now the Jazz have to answer. JC drives inside the circus shot. No foul called, but he held off John Collins and scored.
I think this is really a must-stop here. There's some time on the clock, but you got to get it back.
I would agree. Down it goes. Clutch. DeJounte Murray. First bucket in the fourth quarter. Conley. Guarded by Capella. Swings one over the top. Ochai steps to his left. Bang!
Beautiful. Ochai with a beautiful job.
4-point game. Clutch.
That's almost a dagger.
That's game. That's going to do it as the clock will run dry. The Jazz had won 7 of their last 10.